Hey everybody, Seth Johnston here. Got a hook full of Southern blend upside down. It's like the dip I choose to dip most of the time. Aside from, I like the Copenhagen original snuff. This is the fine cut version. They have a long cut version. For those of you who are too big of a pussy to get the little fine cut. I like the fine cut simply for I can make smaller pinches and put in there and don't look like I got nothing, it's like I ain't got nothing in there, so. Yeah, but I really do enjoy Copenhagen Southern Blend. This is my favorite, this is my dip of choice, this is my everyday. I love this stuff. I'm not too big with the wintergreen and the mint. They just don't. I mean, if I have a date, I probably pack wintergreen or mint to keep a fresh breath. But I used to do the pouches, and then they're like $6 a can for pouches where I get my dip at. And so when you get stuff like this. This is about $4 and this is about $5 because this is the original real deal stuff. So this is a little cheaper than the original stuff. The difference, if you get the fine cut, which is say Copenhagen snuff, which is fine cut, it has a silver lid. But if you get the same flavor but a different cut, which is long cut, the lid will be kind of a bronze gold color. And this is very popular. I mean, and you see this can, you know exactly what it is. People are familiar with it. As a matter of fact, when they do anti-tobacco campaign, they use this can, this specific can. Guys that have had cancer. Due to this stuff, this is the can they're holding up because people are familiar with it, and also this is the real deal here. That's the real deal stuff. Still have my allergies. I can't taste jack squat, which pisses me off. I had to discuss that for a second, but yeah, it's still a pretty full can compared to this. This was, getting a little light compared to this. This is real heavy. Today I'm probably just going to talk to you about packing. I usually use this technique where you put it like this, and then it's just. I have not gotten the side packing. I can't do that. Side packing's not my thing. I do not like that at all. It pisses me off. So that's about it. I mean, if people go 5 times, sometimes. I sometimes go over. Depending on what kind of meat I'm in. If I just want to get it done and get it over with, I go, and then it's done. But if I just sometimes I just do it for the rhythm. But move on, if you do it too many times, your fingers start hurting because this is metal here. And with fine cut, you can't get the same packing ability. Oh, just hit my finger on the table. Jesus. I just hit my finger on the table. Anyway, so this one. You do this for a long cut like this. It's done. Fine cut's a little more complicated. I catch myself on opening the can, it's still like all loose and shit. And like there you go again. until my fingers starts hurting a little. And it is packed like that is a pack right there. Look at that. That is a pack. I have a friend, she messaged me the other day. She just turned 18. And in my community, I'm the only guy that goes about, I'm the only guy in this community that carries 2 cans of dip with him everywhere he goes. You can ask my family members, like literally, don't I carry 2 cans of dip everywhere I go? See, my cousin will tell you, I always have 2 cans. You never know when you're going to need it. You never know, you might be stranded off somewhere, and you run out of 1 can, you got a fresh can in your pocket. I got 2 different cans, and they're both my favorite kind of dip. I love this stuff. I love the original. It had a great flavor. It's just kind of bitter, but once you get it in there and you sit there for a while, you really start getting past that bitter flavor and you start getting the good stuff. So, I do not like fine cut, but when it comes down to Copenhagen, if Copenhagen handed me fine cut shit, I'd dip it. I would. I love Copenhagen. I love everything about it. Copenhagen had won my heart and soul. I love those guys. I'm a big fan of Grizzly. Longhorn and Kayak, stay the hell away from me. You taste like crap. Red Seal, I let it pass, I let it into this club, but I like Grizzly, I like Copenhagen. Copenhagen, my top. It holds the crown of every dip I've ever put in my mouth. I got 2 cans, both of them Copenhagen. See, both Copenhagen. I love this shit, man. We got Copenhagen Snuff from the original deal, and Copenhagen Southern Blend. My two dips of choice right here. This is excuse me for a second. So yeah, I got Southern Blend in my mouth right now. I think this one is like the best thing on the market. I'm okay with straight. I ain't got nothing against straight, unless it's Kayak. Then I could say some pretty mean stuff. Cause I'm telling you what, if you're a beginner, try Kayak to make you appreciate these a whole lot more. So she messaged me, she just turned 18, she wanted to try different. And she goes, I'm thinking about starting with Kayak. I said, go for it. And she said, why? And I said, because it'll make you appreciate Copenhagen and Grizzly and all those other top brands a whole lot better. And so she got Kayak. So she came down to me and I was just showing her all this, how to pack, how to pinch, how it's all done. I'm gonna walk her through it step by step. Right down to the perfect bit. And I did that, and she put that pinch of Kayak in her mouth. She said, I'm cute like you wouldn't believe. I was like, huh? First time you usually get sick. Usually, a lot of people on their first time, they get sick. They usually get sick on the first round. They usually get sick, and man, I'm telling you.
Open this, okay? Come here.
Okay.
Take this.
They
Into the kitchen.
take
And you know where the trash can is? Throw it in the trash can.
I got sick the first time I dipped. You can ask my cousin. I got sicker than a dog.
Other way. It's over that way.
You can ask my cousin, didn't I get sick on my first time dipping?
Daisy's not in there, baby. Come here.
So I got sick, right? And I mean, I just wanted to lay down in bed and just prepare for the angel of death. I really did. I thought I was going to die. But here's the thing that a lot of people don't get, that if you want to start dipping, after you get sick, which you're going to get sick, a lot of us do, and don't be embarrassed about it, you got to keep going. You can't go, oh, this shit made me sick. You can't do that, okay? If you really want to get into dipping, and I don't recommend you get into dipping, because you're going to lose a lot of stuff, and I lost a lot. Lost a lot of friends because of it, gained a few friends because of it, and but don't do it. But if you really want to get into it, you can't just go, oh, it made me sick. You're going to get sick. You're going to get sick. Be prepared for that. But you got to keep going, and eventually everybody's going to go, okay, keep packing. And let me tell you something. Nicotine hits you 10 times harder dipping than it will when you're smoking. Because you're not smoking, which is putting it into your system very slowly. This is straight up nicotine that you're just popping into your mouth. That means you're going to get hit really hard and you're going to get hooked really fast. And then this shit would literally dominate your life. It will. It doesn't mean, I mean, like literally, I get agitated very quickly. Just because I ain't dipping. I've gone, I went like what, a day, 3 days without any nicotine. And I was ready to freaking flip shit, man. I was like agitated and I was mad as can be. I didn't want to do it. And I finally, I went back. I couldn't do it. But now I'm going to try some methods to kind of warn me off of it, and then that way I can just quit. I want to keep my jaw and what's left of my healthy teeth. I have all my teeth still. There's no telling how long it's going to last if I keep this up. So yeah. Like I said, it's not a smart idea, but I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Just, at all costs, avoid it, because it just takes over and there's nothing you can do. So I'm reaching my time limit here. I think I have a 15-minute limit, and I'm at 13, so I'm going to stop now before I get too far in. And have a nice day.